If you're running Google Ads across multiple brands, you've got the same problem. 8 campaigns across search and shopping, and Google Ads has no easy way to compare actual performance across all of them. So you're flipping between accounts, downloading reports, and trying to figure out which brands are actually making money. Let me show you how to solve this and many other problems with Definite. So Definite is an all-in-one data platform where you can connect your sources like Google Ads or Shopify, and it syncs and stores everything. And once you have all your data, you can ask Fee, our AI agent, to build whatever you need. So we already have our Google Ads and Shopify stores connected. So let me tell Fee what I want. Build a Google Ads dashboard across all 5 brands. Show spend, CPC, CTR, conversions, cost per conversion. And I want this to be broken down by brand or account. And lastly, I want to compare Google Ads ROAS to the actual ROAS from Shopify revenue. So here we go. And in the background, Fee is pulling campaign data and joining it with Shopify revenue, and it's building out the charts to see Google Ads ROAS versus the real ROAS with Shopify. Let's see what it looks like. So here we have all 5 Google Ads brands or accounts rolled up into one view, and we can see total spend, CPC, CTR, ROAS, etc. And Fee built this so that we can see data by year to date, quarter to date, month to date, last 12 months, you name it. So here we can see that the actual ROAS for Alpine was 7.68x, but Google Ads actually reported it as 3.2. And if we go over to Luna, we can see that Google Ads said that it was a 3.2 ROAS, but the actual was a 1.78. And down the line, we can compare Google Ads ROAS to Shopify ROAS. Now think about doing this manually. You'd have to log into Google Ads, switch between 5 accounts and export each one, and then do the same thing for every brand on Shopify. Or alternatively, you might invest in a ton of tools like a data warehouse, an ETL tool, a transformation layer, etc. And this can be really expensive and time consuming, and you might not get it off the ground for about 6 months. But with Definite, you can do all of this seamlessly in one afternoon. And last but not least, let me show you how Definite allows you to change and maintain and update your dashboards on the fly. So let's say I'm an executive at your company and I like this dashboard, but I don't really understand what these metrics mean. I can ask Fee anything under the sun. For example, I'll put add hover tooltips on each metric that shows the calculation that's being made, as well as the data sources that are being used in this metric. And let's see what Fee comes up with. And just like that, Fee went through the code in the dashboard and added hover tooltips to the KPI cards, the tables, the ROAS reality check cards, and let's see what it looks like. So if I click on blended CPC, for example, there you have it. That wasn't there before. We can see that it's total Google ad spend divided by total clicks, and the source of that data is Google Ads. Now let's look at something that combines both Shopify and Google Ads. So we'll look at actual ROAS. So here we go. It has Shopify revenue divided by Google spend, and it uses real Shopify revenue and not Google Ads conversion estimated value. So there's a quick introduction of Definite and how it can help you integrate your Google Ads data, your Shopify data, and much more. If you're interested, please click the link in the description and we'd love to get you set up on a free trial.